We're eating oysters.
This is just right off the boat.
Right off the boat, 200 miles from the ocean. But these oysters think they're right at home, flown here alive, packed in the mud they were harvested from.
It's washing the mud and the barnacles off the oysters. That's what they feed off of. That's as fresh as you can get them.
Freddie Lancaster built this contraption just so he could serve incredibly fresh oysters. Just one example why legendary Big Daddy's is doing big business.
We drove about 50 miles to come here.
We have people that travel an hour and a half, 2 hours to eat.
It's definitely worth the drive.
It's unreal how far they travel just to come eat oysters, shrimp, and steaks, whatever.
Well, it may sound unreal until you see all of the work that goes into the seafood here, and until you see the size of the catch that goes to the tables. At Big Daddy's, underline that word, big.
We buy the bigger shrimp,
Really good big shrimp, see?
big fish, everything's a lot bigger than normal places use.
This is a big plate of catfish. This is a happy catfish customer.
If you leave here hungry, it's your own fault, because we take care of you.
There's big variety here, too, besides seafood, certified Angus beef. But that's not all.
And you've got really good ribs there, too.
Ribs with Freddie's special barbecue sauce. Oh, the building's big here, too. Big Daddy's can seat 500, though many nights they still have to line up. But that's okay. While you're waiting, check out the big names that have made it a point to eat here regularly, from Jordan to Waltrip. Then there's that big display on the roof.
Race cars were put up as a drawing card, and we get people from all over the country that come and take pictures in front of the building with the cars and whatever.
But what really draws people here is friendly folks who make such a big effort to serve great food. Talk about work. After those big fresh oysters are washed, people like to have them
Steam.
in a cloud of steam. They fix oysters, shrimp, and crab legs in steamer kettles Freddie Lancaster built himself. Then at the Big Oyster Bar, you can relax and eat.
You go to a lot of places and you have to open your own oysters, cut yourself up while you're trying to have a good dinner. We take care of you. We shut the oysters for you. All you got to do is belly up.
Did we mention the oysters here are big?
Look at these. They're huge. That is one big oyster.
They're steamed, and Texas Pete is the sauce of choice.
Well, actually, most people here seem to use melted butter and homemade cocktail sauce.
The best.
Besides oysters, the shrimp are big here, too. This ingenious contraption slices open fresh butterfly shrimp so they can be quickly deveined.
We hand do them, we devein them, then we hand peel them and knock the vein out, and these are our butterfly shrimp.
You can have those butterfly shrimp fried or sautéed with garlic, spices, and butter, or you can have them steamed and then peel them yourself.
Hey there, buddy. You okay?
Like most good restaurants, Big Daddy's is a family thing. Freddie learned about seafood and service from his late father and grandfather, who are still looking over the crowds here. The name of the place comes from the movies. It seems everybody thought Freddie's grandfather looked just like Burl Ives, the actor who played Big Daddy in a 1960 movie. So he used the name when he opened his first business on the North Carolina coast.
Had a little land at the beach, and he started off with hot dogs, cotton candy, bicycles, motorcycles, a little putt-putt course, and he just added to that.
This is young Freddie at age 15, pictured on an old menu. Eventually, the family sold their beach restaurants and moved here to open their biggest Big Daddy's, creating a big business of repeat customers.
We come down here every Saturday when we don't have to work.
How often do you eat here?
At least 3 times a week.
Even Freddie is amazed by the big following.
We appreciate you coming out.
We'll look forward to seeing you soon.
But he has no big plans, except to keep on steaming and shucking and pleasing the crowds.
They're better than the beach. They're the best we've ever had anywhere.